State lawmakers will consider an anti-hazing bill named for a Southern University student investigators say died in a hazing ritual. The Caleb Wilson Act would require all incoming freshmen, Greek organization members, student athletes, and band members at Louisiana's colleges and universities to take an anti-hazing course. State Representative Delisha Boyd of Algiers introduced this bill on Friday. And Wilson died in February after investigators say he was punched in the chest during a hazing ritual while pledging Omega Psi Phi. 3 people face charges.